Basketball Hall of Fame. Welcome to our visitors from Hershey. Let's take a look at the start class. Okay. A 6'1" senior, number 3, Talia Steinbeck. A 6' junior, number 4, Emma Hall. A 5'7" junior, number 23, Olivia Hall. A 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Alex Goodrich. And a 5'9" senior, number 25, McKinley Brown. The Panthers are coached by Alex Loper, assisted by David Cody, Ray Ryan, and Bailey Brown.
All right, good evening and welcome. Thank you everybody for joining us here as this is our first home basketball game for the night. Right now we are going to be hosting girls varsity against Hershey. My name is Trevor Gallison. I want to thank every one of you for sticking with me through this journey as we start my last basketball season. Again, our starters for the Gothenburg Swedes is going to be Ashlyn Richardson, Kinley Strasser, Ellery Harm, Aubrey O'Hare, and Clara Everett. All right, and Ellery got the tip. Gothenburg going to keep the ball. Clara Everett has it, passing it forward to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson trying to find somebody. She dribbles it to a little bit of the left, top of the key, passes it to the right. Clara Everett, she's driving forward at the line. Back to Kinley Strasser. Top of the key, Clara Everett has it. Over to Aubrey O'Hare. Everett back to O'Hare. She tries to find somebody, going to go out to Ashlyn Richardson. And that is a three-pointer for the Gothenburg Swedes, starting off this game very positively. We hope to keep up that high energy throughout the rest of the game. Gothenburg maintains the ball, getting it back there from the Panthers. Outside to Aubrey O'Hare. She passes it to Richardson. Richardson driving forward. Outside left corner to Ellery Harm. And a double dribble is going to be called. That will give the Panthers the ball. Going to have number 3, Steinbeck, take the ball. She'll be passing it in. Going to be passing it in there to number 20 for Beveridge. Outside to number 23, Vaughn. And now Hall has it and loses it to Gothenburg. However, there is going to be an arm called there. It's going to be called on number 23. That'll be Ellery. No, excuse me. That'll be Clara Everett. Again, Hall going to be having the ball this time, passing it in. Passes it in to Beveridge. She passes it over to number 23, Vaughn. Back to Beveridge. Over to number Hall, number 4, Hall. And they go for the shot. However, it's not going to be called. It's going to be called on number 15. That'll be Ashlyn Richardson's first foul of the night. That will take Vaughn to the line for 2 free throws. And making the first one, that'll bring the score 3-1. She'll go for another. and missing that second one again. Score is still going to stay at 3-1. Claire Everett returning that to Ashlyn Richardson. Forward to Aubrey O'Hare. She goes for two, and it's no good. Bouncing off the rim. They lose it to the Panthers. Going to have number 4, Hall, take it down the court. She passes it outside, top of the key to Vaughn. Vaughn going forward, passes it outside to number 25, Brownwell, for 2 points, and that'll tie the game. Outside to Aubrey O'Hare. Right corner, she passes it back, top of the key to 15, Ashlyn Richardson. Now Everett has it. She goes forward up for two, no good. All right, and a push is going to be called there. That will give the Panthers the ball. Going to be called on Ellery Harm. That will be her first of the night. That will give Steinbeck the ball there. She passed it in to number 24, Beveridge, and another going to be called there, it looks like. Passing it in there to Beveridge again. Back to Steinbeck, forward to number 23, Vaughn. And now number 4, Hall takes it. She goes up for two, and that's good. Hershey takes the lead, 5-3. Richardson has it back top of the key, passes it right side to Everett. Everett goes up, and it's going to be a push, it looks like, called. It's going to be called on Vaughn. That'll be her first of the night. That will give Kinley Strasser the ball. She'll be passing it in. Passes it in, left corner, Ashlyn Richardson. She goes up for three, and it's in. That will take Gothenburg back up into the lead, 6-5. And Gothenburg turning over the ball once again, maybe. Jump ball going to be called there. That'll give Panthers the ball. All right, that will give Steinbeck the ball, passing it in there to number 24, Beveridge. Driving forward, trying to get past Kinley Strasser. She does, gets to Steinbeck. Steinbeck top of the key at the line, driving forward now to Hall. Hall driving forward. She's going to go up for two, and it's no good. Fighting for the ball. Looks like Gothenburg's going to get it. Aubrey O'Hare, she takes it forward, passes it to Kinley Strasser, goes up for two, and that's two more for Gothenburg. That will bring the score 8-5. All right, top of the key, number 4, Hall passing that one to the outside. It's going to be out of bounds. And I believe a push was also called there. Going to be called on. It's going to be called on Kinley Strasser. It's her first of the night, I believe. All right, and a couple substitutions here. We got Taryn O'Hare in for Aubrey O'Hare, and Emily Cornwell is in for, looks like, Clara Everett. All right, number 23, Vaughn, going up for that one. However, there's going to be a foul call, looks like, on Gothenburg. Called on Emily Cornwell. That will give Vaughn 2 more shots at the free throw line. Hopefully bringing Hershey's score up to 8-7. They got 8-6. We'll see if they can dunk another one in there. We got some substitutions. Never mind. Just going out to clean up the floor. And she goes for the second one, no good. However, 25 is going to pass it up there, went behind the basket. And a little fighting there for the ball. It's going to be called on. It's going to be called on Kinley Strasser. That'll send Beveridge to the line for 2. Making both of these would tie the score 8-8. And making the first one 8-7 is where we're at. And she will go for the second one here. And making the second one. 8-8. Aubrey O'Hare takes it, passing it forward to Claire Everett. It's going to be out of bounds on Gothenburg. That'll give Hershey the ball. Passing it in there was number 3, Steinbeck. Now Vaughn has it. She's going to be passing it outside to Beveridge. Now Vaughn has it, 3-point line. She goes for it. Going to be no good. Taryn O'Hare will take it, passing it out to Richardson. Richardson forward to Emily Cornwell. She's going to pass it back to Everett. Everett driving forward. She passes it out to Richardson, and there is going to be a foul called. It's going to be called on number 4, Hall, for Hershey. It'll be her first. That will give Ashlyn Richardson the ball. She's going to be passing it in to, trying to find somebody. She finds Aubrey O'Hare in the back. Outside left corner to Emily Cornwell. Back top of the key to the right side. Taryn O'Hare. Now Richardson has it. Clear back top of the key. Aubrey O'Hare. She goes for 3. No good. Very close. Taryn O'Hare gets it. Richardson goes for 3. Close, but not quite. That gives Hall back the ball. A wrist is going to be called there. It's going to be called on number 14. That'll be Emily Cornwell, her second of the night. All right, Ellery Harm's going to be going in for Emily. And on substitution sides on the Panthers, we got 11 and 21 in for 3 and 25. That will be McNeil and Cone in for 25. Brownwell and I believe Vaughn is the other one out. No, excuse me, Vaughn is still in. All right, Hall is at the line. Not making that other one, however. Hershey now takes the lead, 8-9. Gothenburg has a little bit of catching up to do. Still got plenty of time in the game, though. Do not fear. All right. Everett has the ball passing in the left corner to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson forward back to Everett, who goes for 3, and that's 3 more for the Swedes. That'll bring us 11-9. Vaughn passing it to Hall. Hall to number 21, Kahn. And then Hall passed it outside to number 11, McNeil. She went for 3, going to be no good. Gothenburg and Hershey fighting for the ball. Hershey recovers it. Going to be Hall passing it to Vaughn at the 3. And that's 3 more for Hershey. It's going to be 11-12. All right, Ellery passing it right side. Aubrey O'Hare, she goes for 3 more. That's 3 more for Gothenburg. 14-12. All right, that's 2 more for Gothenburg. 16-12. That was a good play there both times by Aubrey O'Hare. All right, Hall passing it. Attempted to. Almost got blocked. She still keeps it. She's going to go forward, knocking Ashlyn Richardson over, and that'll give Gothenburg the ball. All right, Aubrey O'Hare is going to be taking the ball. She'll be passing it into Ashlyn Richardson. She passes it forward to Ellery Harm, who goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for the Swedes. And a foul has also been called on Hershey. It's looking good on the Gothenburg side. Due to that foul being called, that will not give us 2 more points. However, Ellery Harm will be there at the line to make some points. Refs are having a little discussion about how they're going to deal with this. We'll see how it comes out here. Lots of discussion going on here. I don't know what is being discussed, but something is wrong. All right, we will get those 2 points. 18-12. I feel like that might be what they were discussing. And Ellery Harms at the line. I did not see if she'll go for 1 or 2, but looks like just 1, and she makes it. Going to be 19-12. Hershey takes the ball. Steinbeck passes it into Vaughn. Vaughn back to Steinbeck. She's going to drive forward. She's a half court, passes it forward, and Gothenburg takes back the ball. Ashlyn Richardson outside to Taryn O'Hare. Taryn O'Hare back top of the key. Clara Everett, she drives forward, and she's going to pass it back. Ashlyn Richardson goes for 3, and that is really close to 3 more for Gothenburg, but not quite. Hershey takes the ball back. Number 24, Beveridge has it. Now Steinbeck. Steinbeck's going to go up for 2. No good. Foul will be called. Push. That'll give Steinbeck 2 at the line. Going to be called on number 22. That will be Clara Everett's first of the night. First is good. 19-13 is where we'll sit. We have 25 coming in for 21. That'll be Brownowell in for Kahn. And she's going to go for her second shot. And making that one as well. 19-14 is the score. Claire Everett passes it in to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson half court passes it forward to right corner to Aubrey O'Hare, who goes up for 3. Not quite. Going to be recovered by Vaughn for the Panthers. Vaughn outside to number 24, Beveridge. She left corner. Steinbeck goes for 3. Not quite. Beveridge takes it back. She's going to go for 2, and no good. However, whistle is blown. Going to be a push. That'll give number 24, Beveridge, 2. That was called on number 12, Taryn O'Hare, her first of the night. Gothenburg leads in the foul game, 9-4. Missing that one there. She'll go for another one. We're at 19-15. Emily Cornwell is in for Aubrey O'Hare. And she makes that one 19-16. Everett passes it in to Richardson. Richardson back to Everett. Everett right corner. She's driving forward. She's going to pass it out to Ellery Harm. Foul going to be called. Appears to be called on the Panthers. Number 25 will take that one. That's Brownowell. Ashlyn Richardson going to be passing it in here. She passes it right corner. Taryn O'Hare. She's working around the outside. Back to Emily Cornwell. Cornwell finds Ashlyn Richardson again. She drives forward. She's going to go for 2. No good. Panthers will turn over the ball. Whistle is blown. Going to be a push called on. I believe it is going to be Ellery Harm. It is Ellery Harm. That will be her second, I believe. It is her second of the night. That'll take Brownowell to the line, and she'll get 2. And making that one 19-17 is where we're at. Aubrey O'Hare passing it into Richardson. Richardson trying to find somebody. She finds O'Hare to the right. O'Hare working around number 11 there, McNeil. Richardson left corner, Ellery Harm. She goes for 2, it looked like. She was past the line, no good either way. Vaughn takes it, passing it forward to Brownowell, now to Beveridge. She goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for Hershey. We're all tied up once again. Going to be a close game here. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Richardson outside, and ball's going to be turned over to Hershey. Vaughn takes it. However, whistle going to be blown. It's going to be called on Ashlyn Richardson. That'll be her second of the night. That'll take Vaughn to the line. She'll get 2. We will see if the Panthers can come out of this first quarter in the lead. Missing the first one. She'll go for 2. We got number 35, Maddie Smith, and Claire Everett in. Checking out Ellery Harm and Ashlyn Richardson. Vaughn's going to go for 2, and that's another one. All right, Hershey takes back the lead, 52 seconds. It is the score of 19-20. Aubrey O'Hare has the top of the key left to Taryn O'Hare. Now forward to Aubrey. She goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for the Swedes. The Swedes take back the lead, 21-20. Vaughn takes the ball back to number 3. Steinbeck forward to Beveridge. Getting tripped up. She keeps her speed. She goes for 2. No good. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball here. And they're going to give it to Gothenburg. All right, Claire Everett starting us off, 26 seconds. Aubrey O'Hare takes it. Outside to Claire Everett, top of the key. At the line, she almost loses it. Going to be a push called. It's going to be called on number 23, Vaughn. Her second of the night. Emily Cornwell is going to take the ball for the Swedes. She passes it forward to Claire Everett. She's at the line out. It's going to be tripped up here. Hip's going to be called there. It's going to be called on Brownwell. That'll send Claire Everett to the line, hopefully taking us out of this first quarter in the lead by more than just 1 point. I believe she will just get 1. And unfortunately not making that first one. Gothenburg will take back the ball. She's going to give it out to Aubrey O'Hare. 6 seconds left. Emily Cornwell goes for 3. Not quite. And that is our first quarter. 21-20. What a close game here. We're going to play a few ads, and we'll be back in just a few seconds. Again, thank you for joining us as we live stream Swede basketball.
Despite the risks and the unknown, one thing is for certain. Nurses always show up to take care of their patients. It's our legacy, it's our privilege, and it's our honor at bedside and beyond.
At Cottonwood and Gothenburg Realty, their experience, knowledge, and local connections provide the best marketing for their real estate clients. Whether buying or selling a home, it's one of the single most important decisions you will make. That's why you deserve a professional with market knowledge, negotiation skills, and good ethics to assist you. Their team is made up of caring, knowledgeable professionals that work tirelessly to help you with the home buying and selling process. Call today or check out their webpage to learn more. Cottonwood.
All right, here we are ready to hop into the second quarter and finish off this first half. Hershey takes the ball, passed in there to number 24, Beveridge. Now Steinbeck has it. She works around the left side, passes it forward, almost losing it. Hall keeps it. She goes up for 2. Going to be no good. Whistle is blown. The Swedes will get the ball. Claire Everett has it. Passes it to Richardson. All right, Beveridge takes the ball back for the Panthers. She's rushing it down the court, and she tosses it out of bounds. That will give the ball to the Swedes. And Richardson has it now. She passes it to Kinley Strasser, who goes up for three. Not quite, very close. All right, Brownwell gets it, passes it to number 4, Hall. Now back to Beveridge. Beveridge giving it to Steinbeck. She goes up for three. Going to be no good. Gothenburg will take it over. Ellery Harm. Kinley Strasser has it now, getting tripped up there. All right, Kinley Strasser will be to the line for a foul called on number 11. Number 11 is McNeil. All right, Kinley Strasser will get one. Not quite. All right, Hershey takes over the ball, and Gothenburg shortly gets it back. Richardson passing it out to Everett. Everett back to Richardson. Ellery Harm goes up for two, going to be no good. Claire Everett takes it over again. She passes it forward to Richardson. Richardson getting tied up there. She gets it. And going to be called there on one of Hershey's players. Going to be called on Brownwell. That'll give Ashlyn Richardson here to the line. I believe she will get one, but I could be wrong. We will see. She will get one, it looks like. No good. Aubrey O'Hare takes it to Kinley Strasser. Strasser driving forward out to Ellery Harm. Harm back out to Strasser. All right, and a travel will be called on Kinley Strasser. That'll give Hershey the ball. All right, Beveridge takes the ball for Hershey, walking it down the court. She's going to toss it somewhere. Let's see. She tosses it to McNeil. Out to Hall. Hall across to Steinbeck. Steinbeck forward and off the fingertips of Hall. Gothenburg gets it back. Kinley Strasser taking it down the court. Across court to Ellery Harm, who goes for two. And that's two more for the Gothenburg Swedes. 23-20. Hall takes the ball. Travel's going to be called on Hall. That'll give Gothenburg back the ball. Claire Everett going to be taking it in for the Swedes. Richardson takes it now. And she gives it to Kinley Strasser, working around the Panthers. And that was Clara Everett from the three-point line. 26-20. Hall has it now. And that's going to be McNeil taking it, passing it forward to number 21. Kahn, she went up for two, no good. Richardson recovers it for the Swedes. She's taking it down the court. She passes it forward to Emily Cornwell. Richardson goes for three, not quite, but very close. Claire Everett there to grasp it. She goes up for two, and it is good. 28-20. Timeout is going to be called on the floor. That's our first timeout of the night. Again, thank you so much for joining Gothenburg basketball. We'll be back in just about 30 seconds. All right, we are back. Hershey taking the ball. Steinbeck on the outside takes it around. She passes it out to Hall. Hall going to be trying to find somebody. She finds McNeil. McNeil goes up for two. No good. Clara Everett recovers it for Gothenburg. Richardson has it now. She's driving. She's at the top of the key. Contemplating what she wants to do. She passes it forward to Kinley Strasser. Strasser outside to Clara Everett. Harm takes it in. She passes it back out to Emily Cornwell. Left to Ashlyn Richardson. Going to be a travel called. That'll give Hershey back the ball. Travel looked like it was called on Ashlyn Richardson. Steinbeck taking the ball. Passes it out to number 4, Hall. Hall driving forward outside to number 24, Beveridge. She goes for three. Going to be right on point. 28-23. Richardson takes back the ball. Outside to Ellery Harm. She goes for three. Going to be a little off. Hall takes it forward to Beveridge. Beveridge loses it and gets it back. She goes up for two, loses it again. Richardson takes it forward to Kinley Strasser. And outside to Emily Cornwell. Strasser gets it back. Back to Cornwell. Back to Strasser. Right corner up for three. No good. Number 3, Steinbeck takes it back for the Panthers. McNeil has it. She's being guarded by Emily Cornwell. Foul going to be called. It's going to be called on Emily Cornwell. That'll send McNeil to the line. She'll get 2. Missing the first. She'll go for another one. Substitutions, we got Taryn O'Hare and Aubrey O'Hare in. Checking out Ashlyn Richardson and Clara Everett. 21, Kahn is also checking out. And missing that second one as well. Vaughn tried to put it up there, no good. Harm takes it out to Strasser. Strasser losing the ball to Hershey. She's going to slow down and take it easy here as we drive toward the basket. Beveridge passing it to Vaughn. Vaughn to Hall. Hall over to Steinbeck. Steinbeck driving forward, and a whistle is blown for a travel. Gothenburg gets the ball back. And a timeout is going to be called. I would like to do what I wanted to do for the last timeout and thank the businesses rotating at the top of your screen. However, that is my bad, and I forgot to put the businesses at the top of the screen, so I take responsibility for that. However, we would like to thank those businesses that support us and our Gothenburg Activities Count and our broadcast live stream, all of the above, so that we have the equipment and the funds to do this so that everyone can watch it for free at home. The businesses that also sponsor us just a little bit more have that commercial that plays once in a while, so we want to thank those businesses even more. Without them, we would not be able to do this, and you would not be able to watch it right now. All right, looks like that will be the end of our timeout. Aubrey O'Hare is going to be taking the ball for Gothenburg. Throws it in to Kinley Strasser. Strasser giving it out to O'Hare again. O'Hare top of the key. She passes it left corner. Taryn O'Hare, she goes for three. Not quite. Layla Healy is also on the court now, I've just noticed. That'll give Hershey the ball. Going to be called on. Number 34, Layla Healy. That's her first of the night. That will send, looks like, Beveridge to the line or Hall? Hall to the line. I saw a 4. Just the number 4, not 24. So Hall will go for 2. Makes the first one, 28-24. And going for the second one. Making that one as well, 28-25. O'Hare passing it back to Kinley Strasser. Strasser outside to Layla Healy. Healy working around. She gives it out to Strasser. Strasser across court to number 12, Taryn O'Hare. Left to Aubrey O'Hare. O'Hare cross court to Kinley Strasser. She goes for three. Gonna be no good. All right. Ellery Harm goes up for two. No good again. The Panthers take it. Number 3, Steinbeck has it. She passes it to Vaughn. And Vaughn to Beveridge, who just got 3 more for Hershey. 28-25. 27, excuse me. All right, Aubrey O'Hare taking that one left corner. She passes it forward to Ellery Harm, losing it to the Panthers. Beveridge rushing forward, trying to get ahead of the crowd. She passes it back to, I could not tell who took that shot, Hall. However, it was no good. O'Hare across court to Layla Healy. Healy to Strasser. She goes for 3. Gonna be no good. Hall passing it forward, losing it to Gothenburg. Taryn O'Hare takes it. Forward to Aubrey O'Hare. Out to Strasser. Strasser passes it forward to Layla Healy. And Ellery Harm takes that one. Vaughn passing it to number 24. Beveridge back to Vaughn, and it'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg just by rolling off the arm there of Taryn O'Hare. And a timeout is going to be called. All right, that was number 24, Beveridge taking it up there. O'Hare takes it out. Richardson has it now. Richardson to Ellery Harm. That travel's going to be called. All right, a good pass there. Richardson will take it down half court. 35 seconds left on the clock. To Clara Everett. Everett forward. All right, Richardson passing it into Harm. Harm outside to Everett. Everett goes up for 2. No good. All right, Steinbeck gets the ball back. She passes it forward. No good. It looks like it might stay in bounds. However, Layla Healy will take it. All right, now Richardson has it. Layla Healy forward outside to 22. Everett. Now Richardson, she goes up for 3. Going to be no good. And that is our first half. 28-30. Just behind by 2. We'll be back in about 8 minutes, or 10 minutes rather.
There will be a shot for a pop or soda or Coke, whatever you call it, during the boys' halftime to help fundraise for this year's prom. Join in and make a hoop to get a pop. That's coming up with the boys' halftime.
Alrighty, we are back here for the third period. Ashlyn starting with the ball to Aubrey, back to Ashlyn. Then to Kinley. Kinley goes for 2, no good. Then to Aubrey, no good. Back to Ellery, no good. Hershey with the ball. Hershey shoots and it's no good. Gothenburg with the ball. To Aubrey. To Clara. Clara shoots and it's no good. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey shoots and that's a 2-point. The score is now 28-30. Gothenburg with the ball. Excuse me, the score is 28-32. Ashlyn passes it to Kinley Strasser. Kinley Strasser to Clara Everett. Back to Kinley, back to Ashlyn. Ashlyn shoots, and she scores a 3. The score is now 31-32. Hershey with the ball. A foul is called. Hershey shoots, and it is no good. Aubrey O'Hare gets the ball. Passes it to Clara Everett. Clara passes it to Ashlyn. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey shoots and it's no good. Aubrey with the ball for Gothenburg. Aubrey passes it to Clara Everett. Clara to Kinley Strasser. Kinley shoots, and that's a 3. Gothenburg's ahead by 2, 34-32. Hershey with the ball. Aubrey with the ball for Gothenburg. Kinley shoots for 3. It is no good. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey goes and tries to shoot and makes it. Ashlyn passes it to Aubrey. Aubrey goes to shoot. She makes it and a foul is called. Aubrey goes up for 1. And she misses. A travel is called. Gothenburg is now with the ball. Number 20, Kinley Strasser, passes it to number 22, Clara Everett. Everett to Emily. Hershey now with the ball. A travel is called for Hershey. Kinley passes it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Emily, number 14. Emily to Taryn, then to Ashlyn, then to Kinley, then to Emily, back to Taryn, to Ashlyn, Ashlyn shoots, and that's a 3. The score is now 39 for Gothenburg and 34 for Hershey. Hershey with the ball. Gothenburg with the ball. Ellery passes it to Kinley. Kinley back to Ellery. Ellery shoots, and that's a 2. 41 to Gothenburg and 34 for Hershey. Hershey with the ball. Ellery gets the ball. Clara Everett going in for Ellery Harm, and Aubrey O'Hare going in for Kinley Strasser. A foul is called on Ellery Harm. That is her 3rd of the night. Hershey with the ball. Another foul is called. Hershey shoots 2. The foul will be called on Emily Cornwell, and that is her 4th of the night. Kinley Strasser goes in for Emily Cornwell. Hershey shoots, and they make it. Travel is called on Clara Everett. Hershey now with the ball. A foul is called. A foul is called on Taryn O'Hare, number 12, and that'll be her 2nd of the night. Hershey with the ball. Ashlyn passes it down, passes it to Aubrey, and no shot. Aubrey is now at the 3 throw line. She'll shoot 2. She misses her first. She'll shoot 1 more. She misses. Hershey now with the ball. Gothenburg with the ball. Aubrey goes for a layup and a foul is called. That is her 2nd of the night. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey shoots, and they miss. Kinley Strasser now with the ball for Gothenburg. Kinley passes it to Taryn O'Hare. Taryn shoots. She misses. Clara Everett passes it back in. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey shoots, and they miss. Gothenburg now with the ball. Clara Everett passes it to Ashlyn Richardson. Ashlyn passes it to Aubrey O'Hare. Aubrey passes it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn shoots, and she makes a three. The score for Gothenburg is now 44, and the score for Hershey, 35. A foul is called. Kinley Strasser with a foul, and it is her third of the night. Hershey with the ball. Kinley tries to get it, and she doesn't. Hershey now with the ball again. Layla Healy now checking in for Kinley Strasser. And it looks like Hershey will get the ball. Hershey shoots, and they miss. And that'll be Gothenburg's ball. Aubrey O'Hare passes it to Ashlyn Richardson. Ashlyn passes it back to Aubrey. Aubrey to Taryn. Taryn to Ashlyn. Ashlyn shoots. She misses. Hershey now with the ball. Hershey shoots, and they miss. A foul is called on Hershey, number 4, and it is her third of the night. Gothenburg back with the ball. Aubrey O'Hare passes it to Ashlyn Richardson. Ashlyn back to Aubrey. Aubrey back to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Layla. Layla to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Aubrey. Aubrey to Taryn. A travel is called. Hershey is now with the ball. Hershey shoots, and they miss. Claire passes it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn. Hershey now with the ball. Clara Everett gets the ball, passes it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Aubrey. Aubrey to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Claire. Claire shoots, and she makes it 2. Hershey with the ball. At the end of the third quarter, it is Gothenburg 46, Hershey 35.
Nebraska is leading Kansas 18.
All right, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking with us here. We got one more quarter to go. We're going to plug away and hopefully end this quarter with over 50 points here. Ashlyn Richardson taking the ball. She's at the top of the key, passes it left to Kinley Strasser. And to the hoop, no good. Claire Everett trying to get it, loses it to Hershey, number 4. Hall takes it. Whistle going to be blown there. Going to be called on Clara Everett. It'll be her second of the night. All right, Hall takes it. She's going to be passing it to number 25, Brownwell. And there's more points for Hershey. 46-37, and the foul going to be called on number 20. That'll be Kinley Strasser's 4th of the night. All right, it's going to put number 3, Steinbeck, at the line. She'll get 1. And no good. Gothenburg taking it back over. Richardson has it. She's going to go outside, passes it to Claire Everett. Everett goes forward. She passes it outside to Taryn O'Hare. Ellery Harm driving forward. She passes it outside. Claire Everett goes up for 3. And that's 3 more for the Swedes. 49-37. All right, number 24, Beveridge has it. She's going to be passing it outside to Vaughn. Vaughn going to be giving it to number 24. It looked like Beveridge. And travel going to be called there on Hershey, number 4, Hall. Gothenburg will take that ball. It's going to be number 24, Aubrey O'Hare taking it. Passes it into Everett. Now Richardson has it. Back out to Aubrey O'Hare. She's driving forward. She'll pass it left to Claire Everett. And all right, looked like a foul going to be called there on number 24. Beveridge, her first. Richardson passing it in to Ellery Harm. Now to O'Hare. And Claire Everett goes up for 2. No good. She'll recover it, though. She'll pass it out to no one. That's going to be a jump ball. Not a jump ball. Hershey recovered it. Passing it in there to number 24, Beveridge, was Steinbeck. Beveridge still keeps it. She's going to be passing it outside to Hall. Hall back to Vaughn. Hall gets it again at the line. She goes for 2. That's 2 more for the Panthers, 49-39. All right, Aubrey O'Hare keeps it. She passes it to Ashlyn Richardson. Back to O'Hare. Back to Richardson. Driving forward, passes it out to Ellery Harm. Harm working around Panthers there, gives it to Aubrey O'Hare. Push going to be called there on the Panthers. Going to be called on number. Going to be number 25. That will be Brownwell. Richardson will take the ball back for the Swedes. Going to be passing it in. She passes it in to number 24, O'Hare. Now Richardson has it. Working around Vaughn there. She gives it to Taryn O'Hare. Back out to Clara Everett. She goes up for 2. No good. However, foul going to be called on Hershey again. All right, so now that puts Clara Everett at the line. she'll get 2. Missing the first one, she'll go for another. And making the second one. That'll bring us to 50. That was the goal. 51, excuse me. We're over that 50 threshold, which I mentioned at the beginning of the quarter. Steinbeck to Hall. Hall at the line, passes it forward to Brownwell. Foul going to be called on Gothenburg. Called on number 24. That'll be Aubrey O'Hare, her third. And number 25, Brownwell, will go for 2 at the line. The first one is no good. Missing the second one as well. That'll keep him at the same mark. All right. Gothenburg taking back the ball. Everett passing it forward to Ellery Harm. She goes up for 2 more. That's 2 more for the Swedes. 52. Vaughn has it. She will be giving it to Steinbeck. Steinbeck outside to number 24, Beveridge. She's going around Ashlyn Richardson. She goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for the Panthers, 52-41. Taryn O'Hare outside to Claire Everett, who goes up for 3. No good, but very close. She recovers it. Richardson goes for 3, and it is good, 55-41. And a timeout called. All right, just a little bit over 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go for the game. Steinbeck's going to be taking the ball in. She gives it out to number 24, Beveridge. She's working around. Ashlyn Richardson goes up for 2, no good. Foul going to be called on Ashlyn Richardson. That'll give Beveridge 2 at the line. And she makes the first. She'll go for another. And she makes the second one as well, 55-43. Ashlyn Richardson going to be taking it down the court for the Swedes. She gives it to Taryn O'Hare, now to Ellery Harm. She's working forward, back to O'Hare. And foul going to be called That'll be called on Aubrey O'Hare. No, couldn't have been called on. Must have been black. I read his lips that said white. Okay, my bad. That was called on number 24 Beverage for Hershey. That'll put Taryn O'Hare at the line. And I believe that she will get 1. And she'll go for another. Never mind. She'll get 2. Really misread that one, folks. I apologize. And she makes the second one as well. 57-43. All right, Brownwell taking the ball into Beverage. Now Hall has it to Vaughn. Vaughn gives it to Steinbeck. And that was number 24 Beverage going for 3. Going to be no good. Kinley Strasser racing down the court. She gives it outside to Aubrey O'Hare. Now Everett has it. Back to Emily Cornwell. Richardson goes for 3. No good. Vaughn has it now. She's going to be giving it to Hall. Hall gets it back. Loses it to Aubrey O'Hare. Ashlyn Richardson has it now. And a foul's going to be called. All right, that'll put Ashlyn Richardson at the line. That was called on number 25, Brownwell. That's her 5th. She will be out for the rest of the game. And Ashlyn makes that first one. She'll go for a second. All right, that'll keep our score 58-43. Steinbeck passing it into number 24 Beverage. She gives it out to Hall. Hall at the line gives it to number 3 Steinbeck. Now to Vaughn. Beverage. She goes for 3, going to be no good. Going to be recovered by Aubrey O'Hare. All right, Cornwell giving it to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson going to be giving it out to Kinley Strasser. She'll go forward. She'll go up for 2, no good. Foul going to be called against Hershey. Going to be called on number 21. Going to be called on Kahn. That'll put Kinley at the line for 2. Or just 1, excuse me. Just 1. And she cannot make that one, however. That will give Panthers back the ball. She goes up for 2, going to be in. However, there was a whistle blown right before that. It's going to be called on Ellery Harm, her 4th. And that'll put Hall at the line, it appears. And she misses that second one. Everett takes the ball back to Richardson. Richardson to O'Hare. O'Hare going to be giving it to Ashlyn Richardson. And then to Everett. Everett to Richardson. Richardson forward, and it'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg. All right, Hall takes it forward, Outside to Steinbeck, going to be out of bounds. Panthers will keep the ball. Steinbeck will get it. All right, now number 24, Beveridge took it to Bell. And then Vaughn has it now. All right, Richardson taking it outside to Aubrey O'Hare. Now top of the key, Kinley Strasser goes for three, and it's good. 61-44. All right, going to be a foul called on Gothenburg, it appears. It's going to be called on number 22, Clara Everett. That'll put Hall back at the line. And it is good, 61-47. Timeout's going to be called. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, coming back from that timeout. We're at over a minute and a half, barely, for this game. Kinley Strasser has it. Whistle going to be blown there. Going to be a push called. Be called on Hershey. Going to be called on Vaughn. Her third of the night. That'll put Kinley Strasser at the line again. And she makes the first, bringing us to 62. And she makes the second one as well, 63-47. Gonna be top of the key, go for the three. Gonna be no good. That was number 24, Beveridge, on the throw there. Gonna be an air ball, 24 for Gothenburg. Aubrey O'Hare takes it, giving it to Kinley Strasser, and then to Ellery Harm. Richardson to Aubrey O'Hare. And to Everett. And then to O'Hare. And back to Everett. Outside to Kinley Strasser, getting a little tripped up there. Going to be called as a travel. Kinley Strasser goes up for two, and that's two more for the Swedes. 65-47. Travel going to be called. Out of bounds there. And that was Hall going for three, going to be no good. Steinbeck takes it. She goes up for two, going to be no good. Another good attempt there by Hershey. No good, though. That'll bring Gothenburg to take it in, I believe, maybe. Nope, Hershey will take it in. Going to be Steinbeck having it. Passing it out to Steinbeck to the 3-point. No good. Hall goes up for three. No good. 8 seconds left on the clock. And that is the game. 65-47 is how we're checking out for the varsity girls game. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, and we will immediately start a boys live stream here in just a few seconds. We hope you join us for that one as well. If not, I thank you for joining us for this one. Again, my name is Trevor Gallus, and I hope you enjoyed my announcing as well as Izzy Jewett covering me for the third quarter there.